Hello and welcome to another episode of Meteor Cast podcast. Today we're gonna continue with Golden Sun.
Yes.
As we mentioned last time, Mats is the one playing because he hasn't played this game.
Yeah, so we ended up in a dangerous spot, or what could you say? Last time when we were playing.
Yes, a lot of things happened story-wise. We got to get out of here as soon as possible, even though we can basically practically stand here forever and nothing will happen, I presume.
Yeah, and we got to voice act for like 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. There was a lot of story happening last episode. We'll see. I do know that there's some more coming up, but we'll see how far we get. We got some. You can just move on with the game. We got some topics today also. Yeah, right now there's story. Oh my god! Now I have to actually remember the voices that I did to the characters.
Yeah, I don't remember the voice you did for him.
Yeah.
I thought Mount Aleph was inactive.
Oh, my grandson. What? Oh, my grandson. Will Garrett be safe in this eruption? I read it like like Will Garrett, like a name. Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. Oh god.
But yes, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph.
Yeah, the best voice.
They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty.
Isaac and Garrett went to Mr. Karen's house. Yeah, we call him Karen.
Yeah,
Long story. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? We're back.
Oh, it's Grandpa and the others. I remember giving him the Texas voice because of his hair looking like a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
What should we do, Isaac? Should we go bang up?
Wait, what? Okay. I don't know. What? Didn't I press yes?
I have no idea actually.
He shook his head.
Garrett.
You're safe.
Oh, I forgot. Come over here, both of you.
Man, I love the music on this game.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's nostalgic, even if I haven't heard it before.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
What happened?
He's getting older by the minute.
Yes.
Weren't Jenna and Karen with you? They were taken away by who?
No, we murdered them.
Yeah, no.
This is very complicated.
He shook his head. This is very complicated. I don't understand.
We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you.
I thought I was gonna get a yes-no again. Is it safe to be standing outside?
I don't know. They don't seem to be panicking at least. It's like they're trying to explain how they did not murder anyone.
We only tried to murder Felix a long time ago.
We promise you, we were just fucking up, fucking with him. It was not
We only want to kill Felix. We had no idea. The true sanctum. And Jenna and Karen, they're prisoners?
I like that you can say no there.
They've been taken against their will? How awful.
Do you think they can be saved?
What happens if I say no?
Then our hope must lie with Felix.
What is the great healer? What is it, great healer? You have been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away.
That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac.
What about it?
I have seen it before in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now and spoke to me. You saw it just now? It must be the wise one, guardian of the elemental stars. It told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum.
So what does the wise one say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? Whoa.
It is impossible to stop the eruption now. It's like, I'm gonna blow up! Will Vale be? I read that as a name, Will Vale.
Yeah, like I did before.
That would be, sounds like a rap, like a rap artist, Will Whale be. Whale will be safe. The wise one will prevent the lava from reaching us.
It looks like he's about to explode.
Yeah.
What's the matter, great healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it?
Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Vale? A terrible power. My Magnum Dawn will be destroyed. The elemental star gems house. Wait, what? The elemental star gems house incredible power. Oh, okay. And
Vale has been guarding those gems.
The elemental lighthouses will lose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will.
The wise one, wise. The wise one wants to get the gems back, doesn't he? What kind of commentary does she have? She's just repeating everything.
Yeah. This world is ours to save or to destroy. Like my Magnum Dawn, our incantation may bring about its destruction.
What a pity.
Yeah, I know. We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves and my Magnum Dawn.
Then what can we do?
Acquiring the elemental star is their fate, for their fate alone.
Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett? Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. I can't speak today.
The wise one has spoken. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now bow down on your knees. Now each of you must make your own decision.
But wasn't it Kraden who got them to go to the temple? And
Basically.
yeah, no, it's your fault.
It's Karen's fault.
Yes.
I don't know what to do, Isaac. You decide.
Isaac, will you expect responsibility for the fate of the land? So,
I want to be at home and chill.
yeah, so you can't say no here. And there will be an ending. Like, there will be an alternate, like a special ending if you say no here and leave.
But won't we need to watch the entire cutscene again?
That I don't know.
But is it like credits and everything?
That I don't remember. I remember that there's like a special ending here. It's like just a quick text of like, yeah, the world is over, or the world got destroyed.
But then we're finished with this game, right? We can just
yeah, exactly. Well, that's it. That's it, folks.
What are we gonna do for the next? Like it's almost 2 hours left.
Only been doing this for like 14 minutes.
Garrett didn't sign up for this.
You accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it.
He was like, I don't care, you decide. And when you say yes, he was like, I don't want to do this.
You chose to leave your decision to Isaac.
Yeah.
There shall be no further discussion.
Yeah, it was exactly like that. It's like,
Ah, shit.
oh, wise one, these two have accepted your request. Give us your next command. Ah, I need to strip down my pants. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be waiting you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones.
That was the wise one. What did the wise one say? Didn't you? What? He
Maybe
was
not.
there.
Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. You have the guidance of the elemental stars.
That's why they wanted to kill Felix, because he's more important than them.
Exactly.
By the way, this is our headcanon, so it's
Yeah, it's
not
not
what happened in the game.
Yeah, exactly. It's not exactly what's happened in the game. It's just us fucking around with the story a little bit.
Then what?
What should they do there? Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great healer.
Seek the elementals, the Jinn.
Oh, yeah, there was 2 N in Jen. Oh well.
They will provide useful.
Isn't there anything else?
That is all.
That's it? Isn't there anything else you can tell them?
That is all, Major. I leave it up to you, Isaac, Garrett.
Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate?
What?
Okay. Oh, yeah, meditation. Let's go.
Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction.
Spending children.
That too. I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice. And when should they go? It doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow then. Tomorrow? Yes. Oh, is that the new main characters?
Yes, exactly.
Why is everyone hanging around the town gate?
What? Didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Wayne on a journey. he's getting into puberty.
What the fuck? I wish I could go.
I heard it's going to be really dangerous.
Oh yeah? So everyone's down there to say goodbye?
Just a random dog.
Yeah. Hey, what's the matter?
Weird. Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off.
You're right. She's not there.
Oh my god. You see blood splatter over the house.
Hey, should we go say goodbye too?
Sure, let's go. Well,
Yep, basically everyone.
We are counting on you, Isaac. Oh, and you too, Garrett, I guess.
don't drink the water if it smells funny. And take this with you too. Isaac got an herb.
I know I don't drink stagnant water, Seals. Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down.
Okay. Dora is very late.
She's exploring.
Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac.
Isaac got
catch.
the catch beats.
I guess that's all. I guess we are all set to go, huh, Isaac?
Well, think again, Garrett. Must be very difficult for Dora. Did we have a voice for her? I don't know.
I think this is the first time she's speaking for us. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Garrett's father, while Dora has only Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac. But she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave.
They can't keep standing around here like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell.
Farewell!
Farewell! Oh,
Hey, now we're moving.
what's up with the map?
Yeah, it's like this in the main game also.
Okay.
Remember correctly.
I didn't get any, no, not any armor or stuff.
No, I don't think so. There you see the beads. The beads.
Oh, okay.
Bestow
If those
catch.
catch when equipped, should I just equip them?
Yeah, you can.
Where's Meteor back? Okay. Oh, that's
Ooh, what do we have here?
encounter.
Oh.
Okay, you can take it.
A traveling warrior. And I see you have an adept too. You're just the kind of a fighter that I've been looking for.
Have you been smoking, sir?
Won't you please take me along with you? I am Venus Ginny. My name is Flint. I must find my comrade. We were having a party, and we got totally wasted drunk. We were separated from each other when the volcano erupted. Maybe you can help gather my friends together as we travel. If you let me join you, I'll provide you some very beneficial. I'll provide to be very beneficial to you adepts. Your sign energy will grow stronger with my alcohol, and your adept skills will also improve, I guess.
I like to sound drunk.
Yeah.
You can call on us in battle or just use our power to boost your own. If you call on many of us at once, your power will work. Our powers will work together. What do you think? Will you take me with you?
No, I don't support drug use.
Oh, you'll see. You won't regret it.
Takes out the shotgun.
Now I'll briefly teach you how to use gin.
Now first you take out a bottle, and it has to be alcohol in it. I mean, it doesn't have specific alcohol, but you take a flask and you just take a glass and then you just pour some liquid in it and then take some, I don't know, cola or something, whatever you prefer, and drink it.
Oh, it's that what they mean with a genie in a bottle?
Exactly.
After bringing a gin into your party, you must sell it to somebody.
Yeah.
Oh no,
it
he
is.
hijacked the game.
Yes.
To give your genie to someone else, move it like this.
confirm.
After choosing who will take the genie, you can't set it. Setting a genie changes your attributes and maybe even your class.
Maybe.
When your class changes, the sign that you can use may also change. I don't know. Next, I'll show you how you can use us in battle. Each genie has different powers. Once we are set, you can unleash us to use use our powers. So let me demonstrate the power of my attack, Isaac.
Pink's just forcing a zombie to come over.
Get over here.
Use this command to leave me in battle, okay?
This is basically like summon abilities, more or less.
Yeah.
That's all you have to
That's
do
kind of cool.
to unleash a set genie. To unleash a set genie. See, when you unleash me, I attacked with my mighty stone cleaver. After being unleashed, with genie will then stand by to be summoned. If you have standby genie, you can summon even greater powers.
This is what's so cool. It's like, it's like whatever you do with a genie, it's like it's always an attack or some beneficial use for them, like on them.
Yeah.
This is what I like with the battle system in this.
See, with genie can be very useful, can't we? And one more thing. Do you have alcohol? After a genie has been used to summon, it must spend time in recovery. And after we recover, we will set ourselves again. We will set ourselves again and be ready to attack. So we go from set to standby to recovery, then back to set. This is the simplest way to use us. Do you get all that?
Think so.
Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jin, refer to the help. Okay, what? They're standing there like, what the hell is help? Okay, I will join you now. Thank you very much. Please use your Jin wisely.
Nice.
There's always this huge animation when you get to. So I really love the designs of the genes in this game. It's like my
Is there a lot of them?
like there are 4 different genes, but like there's 4 different genes from like each element, but like outside from that they would just look like the same. But I really love the design for all 4 of them. I especially like Jupiter. Yeah, here you see them.
Oh, okay.
So I really, my favorite is Jupiter, which is the wind one from the which is the furthest on the right side.
Yeah. Let's see. Gene list. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah. But I can't really look up at them right now because I only have Flint, I guess. Yeah, now he's on Isaac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he was in standby. I think you can set him.
Let's see.
Set, yeah. And you
Yeah.
see that when they are set, you see that they're like your stats are going up. So
Yeah, okay.
so it's like I think you can have, is it 3 gins at the same time? I think I don't remember, but it's like the more gins you have, the more like you're getting powered up, and then they have this balance of if you use the gin, you basically your stats will go down because it's going to like it's gonna it's going to go on rest mode.
Yeah.
So in that way, it's like you have to like choose like whenever you want to, because the thing is the genes do a lot of damage, so it's like a nice way of like having like, do I want to do damage now or do I want to try to like keep my like stats up in this like in harder fights.
Yeah.
Depending on the situation, like especially like there's like the, for example, Jupiter. Oh, there's a hiccup.
What happened?
Oh.
What?
Okay. I guess there was a hiccup. Wait, what? What's happening?
I have no idea. Your game just glitched, I don't know.
Yeah.
What? No, it's okay?
No, it's okay. Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, that was really weird. But
Yeah,
like
let's see.
yeah, here you see your like HP, PP, and attack will like go down a little bit. So it's
Yeah.
like it has this balancing in, or like it has this like risk reward system of should you like go all out with gene attacks, or should you like save up them, like try to keep yourself up in order to, yeah, you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's really interesting because some of the like genes has like healing abilities also when you use them, so it's like maybe you want to use a gene just in order to be able to like recover, to like use it to recover your party.
Yeah. Because if I use him now, then I need to recover and set him
Yeah,
after
exactly.
again.
Yeah. You see, it does a lot of damage when you actually set them, or when you use them.
Okay. I don't know if it was me that made the game go haywire, because can you turn the camera in this, or is it just... That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, yeah, maybe that made the thing go weird.
But are you supposed to be able to turn it around?
I don't know.
Well, it seemed to be...
Yeah, I think you should be able to turn it with the bumper buttons.
Yeah, I'm scared now because that...
Oh well, it doesn't seem to.
Oh, we have a ward map. Present location. Okay.
Maybe I accidentally fat fingered some other button that confused the things.
Yeah. Am I supposed to go this way?
Yeah,
See.
just follow the road, I guess. You can just explore if you want to also.
Just annihilate it.
Basically. But yeah, so... yeah, oh damn, that was quick. But yeah, for the topics for today, one of the topics today was that Square Enix had a present, or they had like a... yeah, they had
It was
like
like a direct type of
yeah,
thing.
some kind of direct kind of thing with their games. And so far, I haven't watched the actual quote-unquote direct thing, but from what I've seen, like on the summary, it's like nothing really that interesting, in my opinion, at least.
No, not that much really. Like, we have the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider this year as well. But they basically just announced a compilation of the trilogy, like the recent games. And then also that we're gonna get the anime series. I think they have talked about that before, or it's going to be on Netflix. So that's exciting, I guess. But let's see if we are getting another game this year or something else. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell.
We'll see about that. I don't think there's probably won't be this year. I think a new game, maybe like a sorter game or something like that. But I don't know. I only played the first Tomb Raider, like on the first, like in the recent trilogy.
Yeah, the first in the reboot.
Yeah, in the reboot. I played a bit in the Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I haven't really played like that far. I was like in the first section of the game, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like them. I haven't finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but that's just because I thought it was kind of the same as Rise, so it didn't do that much new, in my opinion. So I got a bit bored by it. But I will probably get back to it someday.
Yeah.
Because I
use
really
caps
like
on
the
the
games.
nut?
Yeah, I was going to.
Well, you need to be facing it.
Yeah, but let's see. I was trying. Yeah, no.
Yay! You got a nut!
Nice. Let's see. So I can't go here.
Yeah, you cannot.
The Donbass authorization. Okay.
But yeah.
So probably here.
Yeah, I guess. I like how careful you are when you walk around.
Yeah. What is this?
Yes.
Can I do something with this?
Well, not now.
Can I cure it?
Cure the puddle. But yeah, what else did they announce? Well, it's like they announced a bunch of stuff for like the Marvel Avengers game, and it just feels so weird that they are trying to push. Like I understand why they're still trying to push the game, because they spent a lot of money and they really want to like actually get something out of the game once it's actually released. But it's like I've seen some like I've seen gameplay on this game, and I've watched some reviews, and I just think like there's no hope for this game. I don't know who is playing. I don't even know who is playing this game. Well, I do know one person, but he hasn't even played it like completely. But yeah.
Should I do this? Set it on standby.
Well, that you see you. Well, it's also up to you, but it's like.
Yeah, I'm becoming another class or something.
Yeah, so you see that you see what stats going down, and you see what abilities that you lose and gain.
Yeah, so I get more defense. I become like a more defensive character, it seems.
Yeah, it's like I think each character has like they're like how can I say it? How can I explain it? It's like they fit for a specific type of djinn, But
Okay.
there's also a lot of things you can explore with having them equipped with a bunch of different skins because of, well, you can, it's like there's some like, depending on which skins they have, they can use different kind of summons and all that, and they get like special abilities that maybe like only a certain gene combination can like have and all that. So
Okay.
but yeah, Marvel Avengers is like I oh
Oh.
I never heard anything good about it, and I don't like, it's like I mean I guess it's I like I'm kind of happy for the developers that they actually tried to still like do something about it, even though it like flopped on release, because I actually never heard anyone talk about this game, like nothing except for like the reviews that I watched. But outside of that, I don't even keep up with the game. It's like I hear no one talk about it at all. So it's like
Yeah, and I heard that they lost a lot of their player base as well. So
yeah, wasn't it like they lost a big like they got, I think it was I can remember this kind of wrong, but I seem to recall that the sales weren't that good. That
I don't think they were. At
yeah,
least.
because I know there was on the news that they actually lost money from the game more than they. It's like the production cost was higher when the actual like profit that they made from the game.
Yeah.
So
Oh, here's another town.
yes,
Yeah, they also. Oh.
bunch of wings.
We can't stay around another minute in a dangerous place like this. Return to Calais immediately. Oh no, I have a cat in the sink.
Oh no!
I needed to save him.
Yes.
Oh, is that your
Master
voice?
Hamlet, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward.
What? The bridge? This is awful. How are we going to get to Calais now?
Master Hamlet, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind.
As fond as I am of Ivan, it is his fault my rod was stolen. And his strange powers will aid him in what? And his strange powers will aid him in search of the rod.
Ivan has strange powers?
Apparently.
Oh damn. Huge ice boulder. Out of nowhere.
We must leave this treacherous place immediately.
But to where? Where can we go?
We have no choice. We're heading north.
We'll wind up in Lumpa if we go north.
Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks here, isn't it? They're really fast.
Yes.
They just go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they announced the I think Battle of Wakanda with Black Panther, so they're still like making new expansions as well for the Avengers game.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, it's like why like I understand why they are bothering, like trying to bother with the game, but it's still, I feel like, why even bother at this point? But I guess it's like, I guess it hasn't gone that horrendously bad for them, because if it really was that bad, they would probably just drop the game at once. But they're trying to like their intention with the game is to to release it like they did, and then giving out like these updates and all that. So
yeah, and they also had like Spider-Man planned, like in connection with the Marvel Spider-Man game that
exactly.
Insomniac made. So he's gonna be PlayStation exclusive. So he got delayed. So we still have that to come as well.
Yeah.
So let's see what else they will do in the future.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But like I said, there's nothing for going for the game, in my opinion. But that's just me. If someone's watching this and is a huge fan of the Avengers game, thumbs up for you. I'm happy that you're enjoying that game. If you're actually enjoying it, I don't know. Maybe just playing it out of spite.
Yeah, but it's like it seems that there are people that like it, so I think it's good that they get content at least.
Yeah, exactly. It's good that at least those who are playing the game actually get the content that they want. And I think those people... Oh, I accidentally pressed the button. And I think it's good that they just... For playing that game, they deserve something. They deserve something more than just what it is.
Yeah. Let's see.
But
I think it's weird with the equipment, because I don't really know if it's worth to buy something.
Yeah, I think it's like, what I remember is that you do get equipment from exploring, but at the same time it's like if you feel that that combat gets too hard, it's good to get equipment. I think I did buy equipment in my playthrough when I did it, but
yeah, maybe I don't need that new weapon. Maybe it's good to just have a bit of the equipment.
Yeah.
But they are pricey.
Well, yeah, it's like, I think it's good in the beginning if you just try to
Yeah, I already have those equipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can wait.
You can probably wait, because there will be some more harder harder encounters further ahead, but maybe not now really.
Oh, I can probably open this, I guess.
But yeah. So one more thing about the presentation or the showcase they had. There was some new Life is Strange game announcement. They announced.
Yeah. I have played the first two ones that was like connected in the story, and I have played a bit of the Life is Strange 2 game. So I'm invested in those games, and I think it looks good.
Yeah.
And it's coming out this year, so like in the fall. So I'm hyped for it, and they're not gonna release it in episodic format. So everything is going to come out at once. So that's nice.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. So there's the Life is Strange True Colors is the name of the new game, and they're also gonna release a remastered collection on the original Life is Strange game. I don't know what it is. Let's see.
Yeah, the remaster is basically the first 2 games, but they are like connected in story. It's
Yeah.
like the main game and a prequel. So,
Oh yeah.
do I need to stay? Let's see my stats.
Well, you see on the top, like you see on the top right corner, you see their health and
Yeah.
PP. But yeah, like I have never played. I do have the first Life is Strange game, but I haven't really played it yet. I think it's like I'm not that fond of games like that's like, how do you say it? Like how Telltale games are. I feel.
Yeah, like narrative games.
Yeah, these narrative games, because if they are like purely narrative, I don't feel like there's like a reason for me to play them, kind of. I think it's just this feeling of like, well, once I've gone through them once, I don't feel like motivated to do it again. Somehow.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't know what the replay. It's maybe that I don't know what is like the replayability on those games.
Well, you can just play it once and be done with it, really.
Yeah.
But I think it's a really good game. Like, some people think the story is a bit iffy sometimes, but I enjoyed it throughout the whole game. So I don't
Yeah.
know. It's it's preference. What you
Yeah.
prefer in terms of story, and it's like kind of a. It's like a mystery story in a way. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't like that, it's just you won't enjoy it, I guess.
Yes, but that's why I think I should enjoy the game. Like I said, I haven't played it, so it's just up to me to play it in order to decide if I like it or not.
Yeah.
But it's like it's something with story-driven games. Like I like story and I like story in my games, but I think when I play a game, I actually just want to like play. I'm expecting to do something in a game. Oh yeah, now it's story time.
Wait, did he read my mind, or did I read his mind?
Yes, I do possess strange powers.
Oh shit, he read my mind.
No wait, I need to have.
You have them too, don't you? What? My power? It's called Synergy. Synergy. I had no idea. We have so much in common. I feel I can trust you with this. I am quite troubled. Master Hammett's rod was stolen. Would you please help me get my master's rod back?
That's so wrong in one way.
Yeah.
Thank you. With your help, I believe we can recover the rod. Your names are?
Okay.
Isaac and Garrett. I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you. My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it?
But it's more of how you're using it.
Am I really? Is my mind read so frightening?
Ivan and Isaac claps their hands together. Is this? Ah, my mind! Stop reading my mind, Ivan.
Mind rape.
Talk about mindfuck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So Isaac, could you read Garrett's mind? Just as I thought.
What? You read my mind too, Isaac?
I guess that I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy.
Hi, what? That's not fair. Why do you get to read my mind?
You're right, it's only fair to read one way.
Ivan and Garrett clasped their hands together.
What? I did it. I read your mind. Isaac, I like that you never get to like know what the main character is thinking.
Let us use mind reading to find the thieves.
We can go and read everyone's minds.
Yeah, you can basically go and read everyone's minds now, and that's like
Yay.
that's what's so interesting. Like story-wise in this game is like you can. There's like always like a kind of background story to all of the NPCs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait a second. Won't people know that we are using mind read?
Yeah, if you do it like Ivan.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You two can tell when I am using psi energy. Isaac, both you and Garrett are adepts. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. They're blind. There's nothing to worry about.
So it's legal as long as no one knows about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't read your minds again.
I've joined your party.
Let me read the minds of the town people to find the rod.
He's kind of creepy.
Yeah, that is like the really creepy. I like also that it's this scene of almost being like a rape scene almost.
Yeah. I noticed that all the majors look the same.
Yeah, exactly. So now you can read his mind if you take up the menu.
Let's see. Ah!
And you can choose him and mind read. But you need to be in front of him.
But how do I take up the menu when I am in front of him?
Select,
Oh, can I?
I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that tickles. Being tickled by a boy isn't so fun. What the? What did I just hear? Go away.
Yep. But yeah, what else did they mention? Yeah, they announced the official title of a game that didn't really have a title. It was Project Athia.
Athia. Yeah, Athia.
Yeah, and now the official name is Forspoken, apparently. And I don't know, like, there's not that much talked about this game, or there's not even that much announced. And it's set to be released next year, apparently.
Yeah, like, it looks kind of cool, but there's really nothing more to say about it.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like optimistic about it. It's fun that they are doing like a completely new IP.
Yeah, that's interesting actually, because doing new IPs is kind of rare in AAA games industry, in some part, because at least if you look at these like big companies, at least it's like when you look at like there's always a new Battlefield game, there's always a new Call of Duty and all of that, because they know that people are buying those games, or at least those who do play those games does that at least. So
Yeah.
but yeah, new IPs is always interesting. There's like this. We talked about this yesterday while we played like Final Fantasy together, Final Fantasy 14. It's like we talked about like the, what was it? What was the name? Scarlet Nexus or?
Yeah, Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah, like that game is like it looks cool. It's like that game looks like something that I should like, because it has like, I love when games have these like telekinesis powers, but that game for some reason doesn't hook me for some reason. It's like I never get interested, or it's like it doesn't pique my interest for some reason. And I thought like the main reason for that was like because of it being announced so early before they even when they actually announced the game, I didn't really feel like a hype around the game, because I think it's the problem when it is like a new IP, is that you don't really know what to expect from the IP, because they haven't really like showed anything from the game, because they don't wanna go straight up and tell you everything about the game, so they don't show you everything. And I think that kind of hurts a little bit on the like yeah, if you leave, he's leaving, so you have to like find the rod. But yeah, so it's like that's like the problem with new IPs, because you don't know what to expect from them. It kind of oh yeah.
Well, let's see.
But yeah, so yeah, these are the ones who are stealing the rod, I think.
Can't draw anything.
God damn it.
Yes. But yeah, oh yeah, I think this is like an interesting. Yeah, try
Can
to
I read them?
Yeah, you can read Mind of the Dog, I think. Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool. I think that's cool that you can actually mind read the animals also.
Yeah, like talking about Scarlet Nexus, I had like the same feel of Code Vein as well. I was hyped about that at first, but then slowly I got less interested in it, and I still haven't played it. But I would like to try it like sometime.
Yeah.
It's just like you get a bit more selective when you have that many games to play.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm trying to be more selective about what games I'm playing, because I always like end up buying a game and never play it. So I'm starting to think like every time I
What do you want? It looks like that weird kid is with them. I can't stand him. Don't let him near me.
yeah, now they're like avoiding you, so you can't read their minds.
They're acting suspicious. Something's not right. But you can use mind read if they keep running away, can you?
Yes, I have the power.
It brings up the shotgun.
There should be a way to read them, but how? Maybe the three of us can surround one of them.
I don't like the way he thinks.
Don't worry, this is going to work. Isaac, you take the lead.
Okay.
Hey, they're back.
Uh-oh, they're coming for us one-on-one. Whatever it takes, just keep away from them, like before.
It's so fun because
How is he? Walk up instead. What are you doing?
well, you couldn't now, so you have it.
Yes.
Yes. There's nowhere to run. No, Ivan.
Alright.
Mindfuck.
But what is this? What is he doing?
He shut his eyes. What he's doing?
I don't know, Isaac.
Ivan.
Ivan.
What did you do? What did you learn, Ivan? It's them, alright. I think they took a lot of other things too. It looks like they are hiding it all somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we have no other choice. We have to search the inn. Leave it to us. Isaac always comes through. I trust your sense of duty. Well, it's decided. Let's go, Ivan.
Okay, so you just search the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what else did they talk about? Like, there wasn't
Well,
that much.
Yeah, there's not that much. It's like it's the Outriders game. I don't really care about that. The Tomb Raider we talked about. And yeah, and they showed a new trailer on the Balan Wonderworld also.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That game.
So that game looks freaking. It's like the graphics looks really amazing in my opinion. Or it's like it has this charming style in its like. It's like how they like it just looks weird. Everything looks weird, and it looks weird in like in a good way, in my opinion. That game. Because there's like all this kind of weird stuff happening all over the place. But it's like I don't know that much about the game itself. Oh yeah.
Should I give it to Isaac maybe?
It's up to you who you want to give.
Yeah. How did I check the?
There you see.
I give it the 22. Maybe it's better to give it to someone that has lower agility.
Yeah,
Like,
up to you what you want.
Oh, he had. Yeah, he's a good
Yeah.
kid, so.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I give it to Isaac because he is like in the middle. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone has too low agility, it's not worth it in
Yeah,
my
it's-
opinion, because you will never get it up to a good level.
Yeah, exactly. So like once if it's not that good to begin with, it's not even that worth it. But yeah, Balan Wonderworld. It looks. I'm really interested in this game because its aesthetic looks kind of cool, but there's like with any other like new franchises that they are releasing, is like, I don't know anything about this game. There's like there's nothing that piques my interest gameplay wise, but graphically wise, like aesthetically wise, I think it looks really interesting.
So where am I supposed to go now? Like, it's in this inn, right?
Yeah, I recall you have to, I think it's somewhere outside of the inn you have to go.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Let's see.
But yeah, well, it's gonna get released next week, I think. Yeah.
Was it next week? I didn't think about the release date.
Let's see. March 26th. Yeah, it's next week. So yeah.
Oh.
Oh. You see.
Let's see if I can move this.
Oh, you have to stand in front of it first.
Oh.
In the right direction. Like that. But yeah, that's basically the most things they talked about. There's a Just Cause mobile game. Nothing interesting there. But yeah, let's continue with the story.
Why has I cut him free from the ropes? I came into this loft while I was fixing the roof. But I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft. So I was looking into it when wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Strange. I don't remember all these crates being up here before.
Maybe all that stolen stuff is in the crate. Haha, looks like we've been found out. You're pretty persistent for one of Hammett's whelps, kid. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? That's what's it to you. Anyway, Hammett's already been caught up by a worse bunch of thief than us. I hear Hammett fled to Loompa after the eruption.
Did you say Loompa? A man with Master Hammer's money shouldn't go anywhere near Loompa.
What kind of place is Loompa?
It's fun to say.
Yeah.
Loompa. The town was named after its founder, Loompa, the noble thief.
That family of family
it's a
remained noble even when his son Dompa took over.
Loompa Dompa.
But Dompa's son Dompa
is an evil thief. Really original names, guys.
The man has no morals. I heard he is truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go?
No.
What? You mean even if we return everything we stole and apologize? It's still a crime?
No shit.
Well, yes.
That's how it works.
You must be joking. We stole his stuff fair and square.
Well, okay then. Just leave.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
We just have to keep you quiet.
We are children.
Yeah, they're basically children.
And there's only one way to do that. Get him!
Basically the first boss fight in this game.
Oh.
But yeah, what else? Well, yeah, there's the Hitman Sniper Assassin game. I don't know what that is.
And what was it? Space Invaders. It was like a teaser with an AR version.
Yeah, there's like yeah, like you said, an AR version of the Space Invaders game. That's kind of interesting, I think. But
Yeah, we are getting a lot more of those AR
Yeah.
games. Like they were, I don't know if it's out yet, but they were doing a AR game with Minecraft as well.
Oh yeah, that also.
But
Yeah.
that was a while ago. They like announced it, so I don't know if it's out. I haven't heard anything about it. So.
Yeah, I think it's kind of interesting that it's interesting how these, what can you say, these AR games, it's like, I think AR is some kind of like one way of how to, oh damn. So yeah, it's a lot, oh damn. This is going great. Oh yeah, they heal also. That's fun.
Wait, fully recovered?
Yeah,
God
don't-
damn it.
but I don't think their HP is that high. Oh, you think you should probably heal? if
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. I was just looking at. I had cure.
Yeah, you have cure.
Yeah, 70. That's good. But he can summon Venus,
Yeah,
I
he
think.
can. I think anyone can summon.
Yeah.
Um,
Attack with a magnetic storm.
Yeah. It's fun how he can do lightning inside a house.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think AR is one kind of like one type of like future of the games, because we have like AR. It's like it will be interesting when they actually try to combine AR with like AR with VR. I think that
Yeah.
would be like interesting to future games to have something like that, in my opinion. Yeah, so now it's resting, so you cannot use it for now. I think it's after certain round. I think it's on your next round you can use it again. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not totally, completely sure about it.
Yeah,
Now
nice.
you got the last one. Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah, he's set.
well, it's just one dude left. Well, you can use Flint again.
Wild plants. So. I just want to see that.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing else when it comes to the announcements. Well, there's the Bubble Bobble for, and there's the Darius version 2, or Darius Cosmic Revelation.
Yeah, they were doing like they are going to do them regularly, like Nintendo. So we are getting one closer to summer, I think, or if
Yeah.
it was in May. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they talk about, and I'm not getting my hopes up for Final Fantasy 16 just yet, I think.
Yeah, I think the 16 will probably be out maybe later this year, or maybe the beginning of next year, I think.
Yeah, and I think we are gonna get something announced during the summer. I don't think
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah, exactly. Because if I like how Yoshida has handled like Final Fantasy 14. It's always been that they kind of announce things when it's close to like being done, almost.
Yeah.
Or not when it's, well, it's like when he knows that it's in a good state to be announced, he really knows when it should be announced, especially with the, well, especially for 14. It's like they are like in a like it's expansions they're releasing every other year, so they have like a schedule already ready for, like, all right, the trailer should be done by this time and they should be doing this, like have this done by this, like around this
Yeah,
time.
and we don't even know when we're gonna get some news on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, so that could
Yeah.
also be this year. So
Yeah, I'm kind of interested. It's gonna be interesting to see on the part 2 for Final Fantasy VII, because like they announced what was it, like the remake of the remake, the one with Yuffie. Like I don't know if it's like a,
yeah,
like an
that's not really the remake of a remake. That's just like the remake on the PlayStation 5, and then you have a extra episode as
Yeah.
DLC and some other stuff that they added. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
They're gonna add a secret boss as well.
Okay. So
So-
they're basically just releasing new content for the 7 remake game, more or less.
Yeah, so that's not really like a part 2 or anything.
Yeah.
But they have said about the parts that they want to do them shorter and release them, or make them shorter and release them faster, just to get something out. And I
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah, exactly.
But then if they're gonna make them shorter, then it's gonna take even longer to get to, like, how many parts do they want? We don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Well, I mean, the first release is like they wanted like almost a complete game when they released like the first iteration. So now they can just like add more and release it when they feel like it's done.
Yeah, but I mean, remake, the first part of Remake 7 is just like 3 hours of the base game. So
Yeah, but like in that game, it's like 50 hours to go through everything in that.
yeah, so they
remake.
really did a lot.
So it's basically just a full game, but they just took the 3 first hours from the original.
Yeah.
Haven't you heard? Stealing from others is wrong.
I guess they haven't.
No. Jeez, I told you we should have skipped town. Evil never prevails. If you give me Master Hammer's rod, I'll head to Lumpa now.
Hello?
What will you two be doing, Isaac?
That's terrifying. Lonely child is just approaching with his hand out.
I suppose we have to go after Felix and the others.
I don't know.
He's reading our minds again. Shouldn't we stop him?
No, I like it.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, I found a new kink right now. It's too late, Isaac. He's already done.
I see. So that's what happened.
Well, that's an easier way to make things to get the explanations done.
Yeah, true. These are the thieves, Mayor.
I really like the brutes in this game.
What you did was horrid. Stealing in the middle of a disaster.
Hey, you're the ones who left all the doors open. You're practically begging us to. Ouch! Sorry, couldn't help myself.
What should we do with them?
Just every town has like personal bodyguards.
Yeah.
We're going to lock them up for a long, long time.
Hurry, wake up. Let's go, get up, get up. Hey, can you help me tie them up?
Hey you, Isaac, right? Isaac, right? I won't forget this.
Oh no. Is that the final boss of this game? Take them away. Thank you for catching the thieves. You have our sincerest gratitude.
Really, you were a big help.
Free kids, man, minding their own businesses.
Let's take a look at what they stole.
Hey, our loot! Rightfully stole them back.
Found the Major's precious urn.
Mayor, isn't that your family's urn?
My precious urn has been returned.
A gold
Found a
star.
gold statue. I have no idea who's speaking,
I
but
think that's the major, probably.
yeah. Hey, that belongs in the... They stole from our sanctum? Those monsters. The town's treasures, they're back at last. They never left.
Yeah.
Major, we found another chest over here, you see?
Ivan, isn't this what you were looking for? Now, you can return to Master Hammett. That's right, I heard that Master Hammett was seen heading towards Lumpa.
Oh no.
The Dompa
Wouldn't miss an opportunity like that.
Certain that your master has been kidnapped. Well, reassuring.
Yeah, it's like, yep, he's kidnapped, alright.
How can I rescue Master Hammett?
It would be fun, like they assume he's kidnapped and go to that place and he isn't even there. He's just out for a stroll.
Yeah.
He comes back when you are breaking in, like, where is everyone?
They're like having a nice dinner, having a party, and we just break in and be like, "Where is Master Hammett? There he is! Get it!" Like going after him.
Yeah. No one can enter once the gates are closed.
What will happen to Master Hammett?
Calm down, Ivan. Master Hammett is probably still alive and unharmed. The Dompa knows that he can use Hammett to extort a ransom from Calais. We can't do much until the Dompa makes his move. But at least we know Hammett's safe, for now. Your name is Isaac, right? And you are.
It's Garrett.
Thank you both. You have my deepest gratitude. Well, let's go then. Before you leave town, please come see me. I have something for you.
It's my magnum dog. What a mess. We finally get the rollback and now this. I wish I could cheer you up. You look so depressed. I just want to rescue Master Hammett, that's all. But I couldn't ask you to help me. You have a very important mission, right?
Oh, right. I remember.
That's right. I saw it in your minds. I had no idea that the volcano's eruption held such a secret. Yes, we have to find Felix and his gang or we'll all be in trouble. Then I suppose this is goodbye then.
No.
Isaac said he would help you, Ivan. No, you already done so much for me. I couldn't impose on you any further.
I haven't got the shaman's rod.
Is it shaman or shaman?
It depends where you are.
Yeah.
In Britain, or yeah, it's shaman or I mean I think it's shaman in English. I don't know if it's shaman.
Well,
because that's more of a Swedish
yeah.
sounding.
I shall never forget
I will look that up.
Yeah.
I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best.
It's like flashbacks of them throwing stones at him.
Well, I guess we better get moving too.
Like, I watched a show and they said shaman all the time, so I was like, well, it's probably like pronounced like that.
Yeah. I think if you check all the boxes, I think there are like something. One of the boxes. Or somewhere.
Yeah. By the way, did you play anything other than Final Fantasy XIV this week, or did you just play that game?
Yeah, there's only been Final Fantasy XIV for me this week.
Okay.
I never had time to do anything else. There's been a lot, like... Oh wait, I did play Sea of Thief a bit with my friends, actually.
Yeah, how are you finding that game then? Is it fun?
Yeah, it's fine. It's like... It has its ups and downs. I guess it could be like... How can I say it? It's like... Oh, Bandit Sword.
Yeah.
It's like... It has its moments where it is fun, but sometimes it gets kind of frustrating because of like how the PvP works in that game. It's like the best part of the game, I think, is when you're just fooling around with your friends, like sailing around and getting treasures. I think that's like the best part of the game. But then it's like, there's like this PvP system where like anyone can attack you at any time because you're pirates. You can just attack anyone whenever you want. For example, it was kind of fun last time actually, because there was like one group. It was like 2 person in one ship. They were sailing straight towards the ship at full speed. They brought up the speaker thing that you have in the game, like you can like, so that you can shout so you can shout,
yeah.
like so you hear, like people can hear you from further distances. So the fun part was when they were going to ram on our ship, they were screaming Allahu Akbar and blew up their own ship on our ship.
What?
They were basically suicide bombing our ship. It was kind of funny, and at the same time, it was like we survived. Both there, we killed them, and then when it was finished, because of their ship their ship was sinking. So because of when your ship sinks, a new ship will respawn at a random location, and you will respawn at your ship every time. So basically their ship sank, so they couldn't respawn at the location where we were, and so the funny part was that they had loot. So both ships sank, but we were the one who survived. So we basically got all the loot.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's like the funny thing about that game. It's like it has its moments, but that's like it in my opinion.
Yeah, I played, like I mentioned to you before we started, I found what is it called? Found phone mystery game.
Yeah.
So that's basically its own genre. Like you found the phone in a different like setting or a different kind of world, and you are like finding clues and solving things like you are using a regular phone. Like you go through photos and messages and browse on the internet and all that.
Yeah.
So the game I played was in like the Doctor Who universe, and it was Doctor Who The Lonely Assassin. And I thought it was like a really fun. It was almost like watching an episode of that show.
Yeah.
So I was really like happy with the game, even if it only took me like 3 hours to finish it. Like go through it once, but I still had stuff like other stuff to do. I mean, I think I have played 2 of those games, and I think they are quite atmospheric in a way, because when you like see recordings and messages, and when they call you on the phone, it almost feels like they are doing it for real.
Yeah.
So I think that's a really great way to like immerse yourself in a game.
Yeah.
And they are getting a bit more popular like nowadays. So I hope we get some like longer found phone games, and it's also fun when it's like a mystery.
Yeah. Like imagine those kind of games and implement like AR functionality in them. That would be also kind of
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Like I said,
and I also
think
got a bit. Yeah, you can say.
Yeah, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like it's also save if you haven't already.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. Like it's interesting. Like I mentioned, AR games is really kind of like it will be more popular to have like, implemented in the future, I think.
Yeah, in a lot of phone games.
Yeah.
And other. Did Ivan stay here, or did he go already?
He went already.
Okay, yeah.
So you're gonna go to the next place. But yeah, so if we are gonna move on to the next topic. So like we mentioned last episode, it's kind of like the Game Boy Advance 20th anniversary, and this anniversary, as of this date of streaming or recording, if you are watching this in YouTube, so as of time of right now, the 20th anniversary for Game Boy Advance is tomorrow, the
Yeah,
21st of March. Not Mars. Well,
March.
March. But yeah, so I brought up my Game Boy, and you can probably already guess which game is inserted in it.
Oh, did you put in Golden Sun?
Yeah, it's Golden Sun. The English version of Golden Sun. So I have
not the Spanish.
yeah. So I have now 2 copies of Golden Sun right next to each other. One of them is in English. The other one is in Spanish.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. I also do recall that I had Donkey Kong Country. But I think that was one of my sister's games. I think she has it at her place where she lives right now, if I recall correctly. But yeah,
Okay.
but the games that I have with me right now is a combination of Zelda Link to the Past and Four Swords in one cartridge. And then I have Sword of Mana, Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Advance, because wasn't there like only Tactics game?
Yeah, but that was originally on the PlayStation 1, and then they made a remake on the PSP.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Advance is like it's a different story and everything. So
Yeah, exactly. And then I have Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the original one. This game has been a hell for me because it's like the memories from this game for me is more or less I got to the last door to the last boss, but I needed one card. I needed one card to get past, but no matter how much I tried to grind cards, I never got that card that I needed. So I was stuck in this game, and I kind of said fuck it and did not bother to continue playing it in the Game Boy Advance. I did, however, finish the game on the remake of the game on PlayStation 3 when they released was it 1.0 or 1.5 or what was it?
Yeah, 1.5 remix.
Yeah, the 1.5 remix. So that kind of justified my experience with that game somehow.
Yeah. Where am I even going right now? I
Oh.
thought I was going to Lumpa.
Well, yeah, I guess you have to just walk around and see where you...
Yeah, because they just say that I can't go inside. So
Damn.
nice. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
Yeah, I think just explore and see where if you find anything. But yeah, and I also got a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green version here also. But yeah,
Yeah, I really want that game, so I'm jealous.
yeah. I actually got this game from a friend as a present, if I remember correctly. It was kind of recently also. I think it was maybe 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, I got this.
Okay.
But yeah, these are like kind of the games I have for the Game Boy Advance as of right now. Like I mentioned, I probably have other games, but I think like I mentioned, probably my sister have them. I kind of want to gather more Game Boy Advance games because I really feel it feels so nostalgic to just to hold these like old cartridges of or these games, if you can call them, whatever you can call them. It has like this nostalgic feeling, and also like just holding my Game Boy Advance and play it with it. Like the screen is so tiny, and it is really tiny. It's the SP version,
Yeah.
so it's kind of small, but it's still like. I hope it works at least. Maybe it's like I would actually like if they like released like some kind of release, like some kind of like Game Boy Mini, like Game Boy Advance Mini or something like that. It's like but I think that's also like they could just like release a Game Boy Advance virtual console for the Switch, I think also.
Yeah, like they had kind of for the 3DS.
Yeah, exactly. Because I really want to play more advanced games. It's like for some reason I really like the Game Boy, like the games that are in Game Boy Advance. I guess it's like it is kind of this nostalgia factor, but it is also this I don't know, it's something about the games back in the day, like those games. They kind of hit different, if you can say that.
Yeah, it's probably because we were younger when we played them,
Yeah.
mostly. And like I always have like these like more pixel graphic style, even if like the graphics now are really amazing in new games nowadays, but it's still something charming, more charming to me with these older retro graphics.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's like you mentioned, it's the nostalgia factor that plays a big role in that. I think. I mean, maybe there's like big nerds or like younger kids that see this and they're like, "Ooh, I like this." But most of the kids, more or less, like what I experienced, more like younger kids are like, "Oh, it's not 3D, it's bad. The graphics bad." And I'm like, okay, that's your opinion, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah,
so,
it's a product of its time, like.
Yeah, 20 years. That's a long time. It kind of really hits. It's like hard to imagine that I've been alive for so long, kind of, because as of it's like you're getting to 25 this year, right?
Yeah, I like I had my birthday. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, you had your birthday kind of recently, so you're like.
No, it was last week.
Yeah, it was last week. Yeah. But
yeah, all the days blend together.
Damn.
So,
it felt like it was kind of a while ago, but okay. But yeah, so it's like you're 25. I'm gonna turn 26 in August. It just feels unreal in certain aspects, because when it's like time really does flies by when you think about it.
yeah, and I get reminded every day that or all the time that I am 25, because we have like Pokemon 25 year anniversary, we have Tomb Raider 25-year anniversary, we have Resident Evil, and I'm just 1 week older than Resident Evil, the original game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy, but I hope I get a lot of good stuff this year.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at my Game Boy Advance and I'm just like, man, I want more Game Boy Advance games. I should probably play the games that I have. For example, I never actually took the time to finish Tactics. So yeah, I probably should play that. And Sword of Mana is also a game that I never actually took time to finish. To play.
Yeah, I want to play like the original Tactics, but I have started it and it's just a lot of tutorials, so it's a steep learning curve when I'm not used to that type of game, but they seem really fun. Like It's kind of like Fire Emblem, but more like the stages are more like a diorama, or like what do you call it? Like you place out your units and you have elevation instead of it only being flat, like a flat battlefield.
Yeah.
So that, I think it's interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see, I think it was that when I got to this point as a kid, I got stuck and never knew what to do.
Oh, nope.
It's stuck.
Interesting.
My leaves.
Can't I like burn? Oh, okay.
It's no use, our synergy isn't strong enough to free that stump.
Oh my god. You want to move the stump, right? It looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Is it there anything we can do? I know. I have a great idea. Leave it to me.
Blows away the wind, the leaves. Alright, Ivan.
I did it.
Thanks for the help, but why are you here, Ivan?
I couldn't get into Lunta.
I have a cat that's screaming at me right now.
Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to ask for your help. Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember, I read everything that's happened in your mind.
Yep, you don't have to remind us.
I couldn't just leave, not with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hammett, then I want to help you. Please allow me to join your quest.
He's back.
Are you trying to get to Bilibin through this? Are you trying to get to Bilibin through this cave? Then let's go.
And now you can
Nice.
move the rock.
Oh.
Move. Boom. Yeah, I think there's something behind the waterfall actually, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
I
if
could-
I go down,
Yeah, I could be wrong.
I can check.
If
Oh,
my-
I really enjoying this game so far.
Yeah,
It's-
it's
It's interesting.
yeah, no,
I
it
don't
doesn't
know if
seem
I
to.
can get. Can I do this?
No,
That would be cool.
yeah. No, it doesn't seem to be that case. It's like there. Now that we have like one Jin, we are kind of have to find the others on ourselves, and they
Yeah.
are kind of. Some of them are really well hidden in certain parts, but most of them are kind of like easy to find. I think there's like, was it 7 of each element? I think it was either 6 or 7 Jins from each element that can be found.
Oh, right, you can save everywhere.
Yeah, that's nice. But yeah.
Yeah, we can go a bit further in, I think.
Well,
and
this is like a whole dungeon. This place.
Oh.
So I think it's a good place to. Well, yeah.
Oh no.
Let's kill these guys. Then end the episode here.
Yeah.
I really.
Yeah, I'm a bit. Oh, what did you say?
Yeah, I really love the animations in this game, man. It's like just.
Ivan looks a lot older in the battles.
Yeah. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
Like I'm so jealous about your Game Boy Advance collection because I don't really have that many games right now.
Yeah. Like I said, I want more games on the Game Boy Advance. It would be kind of refreshing if they were gonna like release like some kind of, like I said, the Game Boy Advance Mini. I would really love that, just for like nostalgia factor, because it really isn't the same to if I have the games in the Switch, even though it will be like better resolution and all that, but yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Just nostalgia. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll be back next time and continuing the story of Golden Sun. So as you can see, this game is more. It has a bit more story than the first Final Fantasy game, and that's pretty much because of this being this is a new, like the first Final Fantasy game is a bit older and it was released on the NES, and in the NES there wasn't they didn't have that much memory to go with to make like a huge story, but like we are noticing now is like, oh, there's a lot of dialogue that doesn't need to be there in this game.
Yeah, they talk a lot, like all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably gonna make more sense going forward, like why they need to say certain stuff, like for example the villains and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't mind it really. Like I can understand why people think it's like long-winded and boring in that sense. But I guess we are getting to a bit more gameplay now, in that sense that we get to play a bit more now.
Yeah, we're basically finished with a tutorial right now, basically.
Yeah.
So right now it's like I mentioned, there's gonna be a dungeon now ahead of us, and then we're gonna get to the next area to explore and all that. So I think we will be reaching our first tower next episode. I don't think we're gonna have time to do the tower, but we're probably gonna get to it next time, most likely.
Yeah, is it the lighthouses?
The lighthouse. But yeah, so follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. Subscribe on our YouTube, and all the episodes will be uploaded there, and all that kind of stuff that we should probably mention every time we're trying to close off an episode. But that's not how we work. So yeah, have a nice evening, everyone.
Yeah, goodbye.